We're going to be talking about filming, content, and delivery. And boy, do I have some fun things for you as well today. It's going to be absolutely astronomical. We've got some bots for you, and this one you are going to love. OMG, it's going to be amazing. Great training is not about the fancy effects. It is not about you and how you look. It is not about your logo. It is not about how sexy your slides are. Great training is always about the student. Can you imagine me walking into a boardroom at 19, 20, and 21 years old to teach? Would you ask for a refund if your university lecturer didn't look hot in a mankini? Would you go up to that university and say, I'd like a refund, please, because my university lecturer is not a Victoria's Secrets model? Good teaching is simply moving people from A to B, from where they are now to where you want them to be by the end of the training. As human beings, we lose interest in stuff after about 90 days. This used to take weeks and months to do. You now have an outline for your thing in minutes. There is no excuse anymore. I know that most people would rather knock their own teeth out and see a dentist voluntarily than get on camera. There is no such thing as being a natural on camera. There is absolutely no such thing at all. And the people who sit there and say, it's okay for you, you're a natural. No one's a natural. The second we have that lens in our face, we are in an unfamiliar and new situation. All of our sensitivities, our ego body suddenly realizes and acknowledges that we are being seen. And that brings up all kinds of fear and sends signals to our brain of danger. Congratulations, you're a human being. You have a biological and physiological and chemical reaction happening in your body that has actually turned off your brain function. You now have the job of forcing yourself to remain looking at that lens and continuing to speak until your body suddenly realizes that, oh yeah, we ain't dead. We're not dead. The sky didn't fall down. When we do things that our body associates with play and silliness, that your body switches from fear and danger into relax and joy. So I get people to flap like a bird and we go, you're going to feel like an absolute donut doing this. But your body now cannot release danger chemicals, because when you're flapping like a bird and you're neighing like a horse, all of our muscles are relaxing. We're actually releasing the fear, and now our brain can't release any more cortisol. And you end up beginning to laugh, which now gets your brain back online. This is your uniform. This is your primary income generating equipment. And of course, it's all tax deductible because it's equipment for your business. Please do not feel like you need to have a script. Here is the biggest rule, the biggest lesson that I will ever teach you. Are you ready? When you are recording a video, keep the recording on! Eyes are the gateway to the soul. The eyes need to be right in the middle of your screen. The other thing I always suggest is just make sure that kind of roughly from, I'm going to word it this way, the boobies up. This is the perfect frame to have in your camera. Hello and welcome to part 1 of this course on manifesting in business. My name's Cordiner. Today we're going to be talking all about, in this first part, how to get the right mindset for manifestation. Oh no, I forgot what I was going to say next. So I've paused my face just for a moment because we don't want to go like that straight away. Remember, you know how to talk to people, be conversational. Please don't turn into a newsreader. As soon as that lens is, people change their personalities in front of me. Have you ever felt like you want to go to, I think you were literally just talking to me like a person. It's a person on the other side. Actually, when you want to be super powerful, you bring that volume down. Are you going to procrastinate on this for another year? No. Are you going to let another year go by where you don't do this? No. Are you going to let your incy-bincy, teeny-weeny little ego fear say, oh, we're not good enough to do that? Create your slides, and you're going to turn the damn camera on. Whether you're using Zoom, whether you're using Loom, whether you're using Descript, whether you're using StreamYard, whether you're using your phone, Nobody cares. You're going to film it because version 1 has to get done.